Said you are a prophet.
Yes.
What kind of prophet?
A Zion one. A Zion one from the Zion Church.
Zion Church.
Zion, yes.
As a Christian church.
Yeah, Christian church.
Okay.
But in Zion we have different views from the I don't know, it's the Western type of Christianism or Christianity.
But do you use Bible?
Yes, we use the Bible.
But the Bible comes from the Western.
Yes.
So do you use the Western Bible?
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of church?
It's a Zion one. I'm a Zion Christian. This one they call themselves the Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff. The different types of church.
But they are using the same Bible.
Yes, we're using the same Bible.
Okay.
But the understanding is not the same. You remember, if I don't know,
you mean the interpretation of the Bible or what?
Yes, I want to go to the interpretation of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Some people when they pray, they say God, or they say God of Abraham.
Mm-hmm.
Who was Abraham?
Okay.
Why someone when they pray, why are they supposed to say God of Abraham?
Mm-hmm.
What is Abraham?
God of Abraham.
Currently now, what is Abraham?
Okay, so you are talking
He's
about
an ancestor, right? I want to show you where.
No, I God of Abraham, God
yes.
of Isaac, God of
yes.
Moses.
Yes.
That's what you are asking now.
Yes. Who's
okay.
that God?
Okay, you are asking who is that God?
Yes.
Okay.
That God is
those names mentioned.
Yes.
They were Israelites, right?
Yes.
So you are talking about the God of Israel.
But they are ancestors, right? I'm talking like at the present moment, mm-hmm. when someone prays, or let me make an example. When I pray to God and say, God of Abraham, God of Isaac,
so
for example.
You mean you are talking to your ancestors' God?
Yes, I'm saying God of my ancestors.
God of your ancestors.
Which means to some people, they believe that when you raise the topic of Africanism or ancestors, it differs from the Bible. Mm-hmm. I'd rather disagree from that, because Abraham, as I'm explaining, he's an ancestor.
Mm-hmm.
So why in the Bible are we supposed to say God of Abraham, but we say his ancestors are demons, or we don't want to?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I get your point. So it's like,
yes.
I believe that the God of Abraham is like you are calling your ancestors. They are calling their ancestors.
I'm calling the God of my ancestors. You know why? Because I do
not
worship
in the Bible. If you say the God of Abraham, it means those calling the God of Abraham are calling their ancestors God.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to explain the point that the Bible doesn't say ancestors are demons, so it doesn't put them aside from the Bible. What I mean to explain is that
as a prophet,
yes.
as you are a prophet,
yes.
as you're saying now,
yes.
What kind of God do you communicate with?
The God that belongs to us all. But let me finish making that point that I do not worship my ancestors. Okay. I acknowledge them. Okay. I worship God.
So do you pray to your ancestors?
I don't pray to them. I acknowledge them.
Okay.
Yes. Because this thing, it can be, let me rather put it in a way like that. When you, what's this word? English, man. English. Yeah. So sometimes when the visions come to you, mm-hmm. they can come either from your ancestors, or they can come from God.
Okay. So have you experienced any vision from your side that comes from your ancestors?
Yes.
Okay. And have you experienced any vision that comes to you that's from God?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you operate with your ancestors and God at the same time?
Yes, but it depends where I am, like the place where I am. Like especially at church, that's where I must focus on the spirituality that aligns straight with God, not ancestors. My ancestors, I will, let me call rather that word, I do, what to call this, man, I just said this,
the God of Isaac?
No, man, I want to say, when I'm in church,
mm-hmm.
I'm worshiping God.
Okay.
So, let me say in African way, there's we say it, egos like, or whatever that spirit that's in you, mm-hmm. we call it egos, ne? Then on the it's Iglozi from the ancestors, right? Then we have Istunywa. That's from the prophetic side of religion, like in church where you're worshiping, you know. So that's why when you, like especially in Zion, when we are a Zion member or a Zion person, you can have Iglozi and operate with Iglozi and operate with Istunywa, but you get taught how do they come to you and how do they communicate with you. So to further make that example practical, like I used to have tooth problem. I did not understand what's going on with my tooth, especially if you are getting to the spiritual world where you start seeing vision and stuff. You can't understand. You need someone to guide you and tell you if this happens, then it means this. So usually how I can tell if it's Iglozi or it's the Istunywa working on me, as I'm telling you that I had tooth problem.
Okay.
If you can check now here, I don't have a tooth head. I don't know what was the problem until there's this other church mate I'm with. She's a sangom. She's practicing African spirituality, but also attends church, right?
Okay,
so
wait.
Yeah.
So what you saying now? Is it biblical for? So are you a Christian?
Yes, I'm a Christian, 100% Christian. I was born into Christianity.
Okay. So are you a Christian prophet?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So how come a Christian prophet can operate traditionally and also operate as a Christian prophet?
That's what I'm trying to explain. That as a prophet, you can have Istunywa, the one that makes you see as a Christian prophet. Then you can have Iglozi.
Do you have Bible verse to back it?
But I just told you that I just
the God of Isaac, the God of Abraham, the God of
Isaac. Yes. Who is who is Ibrahim right now? Who's Abraham right now? Who is he?
Abraham.
Who is he?
Abraham.
Who is he? What is he? What is he right now?
Abraham, okay?
Yes.
Was not a Christian, right? You know Abraham was not a Christian.
Then who's God of Abraham?
So you are a Christian, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then we believe more especially on in the New Testament. You are talking about Old Testament.
No. But the New Testament, the one that came with Jesus,
to
right?
fulfill that of, I know what you're going to say. So what I'm saying
what am I going to say? What am I going to say?
So you are a Christian.
Yes.
Okay. So the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of whatever, they perform rituals. They even do sacrifices.
Yes.
So as a Christian, do you do sacrifice?
Yes, I do. Because as I'm telling you, yes, it's biblical.
According
do you
to
know
Christians?
the thing called Ischiso?
No, wait. Before we go to Cheso.
But Ischiso is the one from the Bible.
Are you a follower of Jesus Christ?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And then you are following the footsteps of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Did Jesus perform any rituals?
No, he did not. But we remember what he said when he came. He said, I did not to cancel whatever that was, but I came to add on whatever.
Did he do it himself?
Define the word ritual for me.
I mean, did he, let's say, take the goat to maybe the fire to cut the goat, maybe perform any rituals with maybe cows?
No, it does not.
Okay. So do you do that?
Yes, I do it.
Are you a Christian?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Did Jesus do it?
I'm not sure about that. But I do it because listen. I said I'm a Christian, I'm a follower of Jesus, right? I don't worship my ancestors.
I understand.
I acknowledge them. Doing that, I do it in the point of acknowledging them.
Because even the 12 disciples that were with Jesus Christ did not do what you are doing now. The 12 disciples that were with Jesus Christ did not even acknowledge their ancestors. They were just with the word, with Jesus, with the word.
Yes, that's
so now you mix the word and tradition. That is what you are doing now.
What's wrong with that?
Is it biblical?
Yes, it's biblical because I have asked you when you pray and say God of Abraham, who are you calling?
I don't go